Hi, it's Tony at Victor Litz Music. I'm going to do a video today for you on 3 guitars. And we're working our way down this wall, slowly but surely, 3/4 of the way, almost done, the top row behind what we call a ukulele wall. I'll walk the camera down there and show you the opening on the wall to say, hooray, we're really close to finally getting this part of the wall done so I can move on to some cool stuff in the acoustic room. But here we go. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I should say all that. We bring 3 guitars a day, and this opening over here is where I'm finally up to. There's an opening on the wall. There's one vintage Electra guitar, and then we will move on to the left-handed guitars down there, and then we still have to do all these guitars along this bottom row. Okay, and then there is an acoustic room and a bass wall. Walk the camera around today. Got to do all these guitars. There's racks of guitars here, and then the bass wall. Okay, and then all these guitars down there. These guitars over here. Again, the bass wall. And then, oh gosh, we're going to have to get to all of it. There's mandolins. There's ukuleles and more ukuleles and more acoustic guitars. But here's the acoustic room. I'm going to spin around once in here. In here, what all we have? From Martin and Guild and Gibson, more Martin, Cordoba, Martin, Breedlove, Angel Lopez, Washburn, Guild, Seagull, Epiphone, Walden, Eastman. There's another Epiphone, Yamaha, and that's just what I can spot. Lag guitars as we walk through. But let's do these 3 guitars up here. If you like what you see, the way we do them, normally bring you 3 guitars a day. Simply subscribe, comment, like, share. This is how I normally do it, is to bring 3 guitars up to the camera. Yeah, I haven't done this rack full of guitars either. So Ibanez today, Ibanez guitars, right off the wall, back in that empty spot that I started with. There is an 8-string, gigantic surfboard width fingerboard. It's pretty cool though. RG body shape, 8-string, regular fret. We're going to show you a fanned fret here in a second. There's the headstock, gigantic headstock with 8 tuners on it. I think that's a 5-piece neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big 5-piece neck. See the string through body over here. A giant ferrule there for the biggest, thickest low. God, I don't know, it's beyond low B, whatever it is. So here you go. There it is. All right. That's the first one. I don't know if that's active or not. They look like EMG active pickups or so. But RG8, 8-string, white guitar. Okay. Another 7-string Ibanez slant fret. Black, string through body. And look at the slant fret. Take a good look at the bridge. The pickups are at a slant. And it's a fan fret. So they fan from this angle all the way to that angle, all the way at the top. And it works. Go play one. You'll be shocked. It genuinely is very ergonomical, if that's what it would be called, but it makes sense. Your hand fits that. Look at that. Look at the nut. This would be the normal direction frets would be. Fanned out. That's how much of an angle it comes to the top. All right. Fanned fret. Very interesting. All right, bring you the next one here in a second. And this, similar to the Jackson guitar I showed a couple days ago, Jackson's got a $250 7-string. Here's a 7-string Ibanez, $279. It's a Geo series. I think it's a Geo. Yeah, it's a Geo series. 7-string Ibanez RG body shape, black and white. 24 fret. 2 humbuckers. Definitely passive on this one. Kind of a one-piece neck, as in it's not multi-layered neck. It's got the scarf joint, headstock neck. 4-bolt, easy access cutaway, string through body. Pretty straightforward. That's all I do. Bring you 3 guitars a day, talk them to you about them, show them up close, point out some logical, obvious features, and then tell you about Victor Litz Music Center. We're in Old Town, Gaithersburg, Maryland. We buy, sell, trade. We would love to buy your collection or one item at a time. We do new, used, and vintage. Certainly take trade-ins, so the advantage to us over some where we're not just used or vintage. We've got new, and you can trade your used gear in on new, and or we'll buy, pay you cash or a check for one item at a time or an entire collection. We appreciate your support. It's all family run here. Been here since 1961, and a nice big old Ben Franklin store, which is a 10,000 square foot, was a department store. And now it's our music lessons, and it's our music rentals, and our music repairs, and our showroom, and a rehearsal space. Quite a bit going on there. Anything we can do for you here at Victor Litz Music, come see us 7 days a week. If you ever visit the Washington area, we have a great selection to choose from. Just fun to look, doesn't cost a look. And anything we can do, look us up. Check our website out. Most of the items we list on Reverb. If it gets to our website, call for availability, email for availability. We will not promise it's all in stock because the email or the website isn't tracking the inventory, but Reverb is. So that's it. Victor Litz Music. Thank you for checking it out. Have a great day.